Yeah.
There's all kinds of stuff. Yeah, boat, truck, trailer, like they're turning this into their damn house.
No. Yeah.
Can I, do you have this next radio?
Yes.
still?
I brought it.
Well, he's done giving out the citations. That's crazy. I thought it was just law enforcement. I mean, they rolled up on me last week, so... Wow. Let's be nosy and just take a look-see. Dang it. Wow. Too many people brings attention, draws attention. There go the tent people. I call them the tent people because they've been in a dome tent. And it's, my guy there got a tag. We already seen them. They put a couple of tags on their vehicle. You got that boat back there, the cars, all those people. These was not back here. This stuff wasn't back here. They done brought attention. God dog it. Look at this. I would never walk back here just being nosy. But because he said nobody is here, I guess it's time to be nosy because nobody is here. Okay. See? They're upset about this type of stuff. Got your grill out, gas, and all of that. That's the type of stuff they're upset about. Big old water tanks like this. You got your generator going. This generator is on 24/7. I learned to block it out when I sleep. But he got two huge water things. And you guys, these guys back here, they put that tag on there. Oh, look at all that petrol. That's why they can go 24/7. That's why I'm not even gonna go on that side over there. There's a couple of rigs been here since before I got here. I'm in and out, so, you know, and I don't look lived there. I'm just parked. I'm not set up like that. Gasoline, your fire pit, stuff right here. That's an elderly couple up in there. I haven't seen them. But my concern is, why am I concerned? I don't know, because that's just, I'm nice like that. Is because this guy in this rig, he told me he lives in Visalia. And I haven't seen him in a bit. So, he got until the 31st. He got until the 31st. I mean, even though they have a generator right there, it's never been used since I've been here. And I say since I've been here, because I'm in and out. I'll go back home, stay overnight, stay for a day or two. And that's not just to leave, it's because I have business down there. Like I was there yesterday, so I wasn't here. So and there's no signs posted, that sign right there is new. The sign that they had there before, you've seen it, is yellow and it's telling you no campfires and no this and no that, unless you have a permit, which I do have a permit, but I'm not starting a fire. And then I asked, why is nothing posted? You have that sign up there. There's nothing even written on it. Nothing is even written on it. It's not faded. Nothing is there. And I asked the guy, why is this so high up? And he said nothing he could do about it because he don't have a ladder. So let me get my day started. I'm still working on Pamela Vanderson, little bit by little bit. Little bit by little bit. And then in a way, I'm glad I am. A little bit like today, when I get to my secluded spot, I'm going to do the baseboards. I took her through the car wash yesterday and hosed her off real good. I didn't give her no suds. But I'm still dealing with this rust situation. Where is it coming from? You got that rust there. So I got to deal with that after I drink my coffee. Then we'll get started. All right. Hey there. I am back in my spot. Yeah. She's painted and there's some stuff that need to be fixed. While I was in town, I hosed her off, cleaned her up, because that last rain we had, should we say Hillary, gave her a bath that I did not want. But I'm kind of sort of glad, because it brought some things to my attention. For an example, a couple of videos back, I was dealing with some rust issues, and I brought a wire wheel. I went ahead, scraped it up quite well. I took the primer, the rust remover primer stuff, sprayed that up quite well, a couple of coats. Let it dry before I paint it, right? Look what's happening. Rust. It's coming up from in that canal up in there somewhere. So I'm gonna have to, apparently I didn't get to the root of the situation. So we need to take care of that. I know there's a couple of spots I need to hit up because it's not like 100% painted. I'm 90% satisfied with it, but nonetheless, today's project, rambling on about that. You know, I have some spots I need to hit up as far as the white. Today, we're taking care of the black. First things first are the runners. We're going to do the runners today, and what I'm using is a mixture. We got the Rust-Oleum oil base in flat black. Last time I used a spray paint was that the truck bed liner. And since I get in and out just right here, this is where it's really worn out. Not so much back up in there. So to give it, and it was a spray paint. So to give it the durability, I'm going to use the oil base, but I got the truck bed liner grit. So I'm going to put that in there, stir it up, and go ahead and carefully hit the runners. And spray the wheels. I'm going to spray the wheels because I just got this. These are brand new. They was nice and shiny. One good rain, rusty. So the guy said I need to spray that to prevent the rust from going through. So that's what today's project is. The runner boards, going to do about 2 coats on that, and we're going to spray up the wheels back black. and then put a little white decorative lining around that. So that's today's project. I'll be back when I'm done. Hey, I opened this up, and this is it looks like sugar. It looks like sugar up in there. Not sure if you could see it, but it looks like sugar. Reading the instructions, it says add 3 or 4 ounces or something to a small can like this. I want it because it's supposed to be, what do you call that, a non-skid or what have you. So I'm going to add a little bit more than opposed to, I guess, maybe a little bit at a time. A little bit. Little bit. Maybe I should have poured some of this out. But I'll get back to you when I'm done. Hey, one side is done. We did this side. It's complete. I'm loving it. It's wet. That's why it's nice and shiny. You know, the runner is not going to be shiny. It's going to be matte black, or should it say flat black. But this side right here, since it wasn't worn out, it still had a lot of color. I didn't put a lot of that paint on there because of the grit. I did most of, you can see it's thicker here. I did more of it on the side where the wear and tear is. I'm going to do the other side. Let's go around the other side and let's see what we got going on. Yep, see? That was sprayed and worn off and everything. And this is not that bad. It's just discolored because of the wear over the past 3 years. But of course I need to do this side. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to paint this side, and then I'm going to do the wheels. Yep, I'm loving it. All right, so we see the old wore out and tired, and let's see the new. She's coming along slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. I'm just disappointed in I got to figure that part out up there where the leak is coming from. I think I need to get some silicone. Put some silicone up in there. Keep it from the rust coming out, because not sexy. Right, let me paint the other side. And I didn't use a whole lot of this stuff. I didn't use a whole lot, as you can see. So probably by the time I get finished with the other side, it might just be maybe a half a can, and I'm pretty much going to use the other side just for color, because I don't get in and out on that side. So you see there's no wear. So I'll probably put a nice thick coat on the step, on the side step. But other than that, I'm just gonna do it for the color. All right, let's get to the other side. I'll be back when it's done. Second side is done. It's looking good. That makes a huge difference. So a little shiny because it's freshly coated. But let's see what the second side looks like. And yes, a lot of the shine is gone. Well, I'm liking it. Before I top that can off, before I put the top on the can, I'm gonna hit this area one more time, give it another coat. It looked like I missed that up in there, so we're gonna give this another coat anyway, because that's it's high traffic, should we say, in and out, in and out. So we're gonna hit that side again. But for cosmetics, just for looks, I'm gonna hit the tailpipe. I'm gonna do the tailpipe and the same paint as I used for the runners. And then I'm going to do the tires. I'm gonna spray the tires. And while I'm spraying the tires, that other side of the runners should be dried a little bit more. Then I'm gonna throw one more. Actually, no. I'm gonna let it completely dry. Totally dry. And then I'm just gonna add another coat. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna make it thick, because that paint, I noticed, takes a while to dry. And with the additive in there, it might take even longer. So that's gonna be it for the runner. I'm gonna paint the tailpipe, and then I'm gonna spray paint the wheels. All right, be back in a minute. Being nosy, I heard somebody coming out of a house over there. We are done with the runners. It's looking good. I am 1000% satisfied with that. And now we are on to the wheels. We are going to freshen up the paint on the wheels and treat that rust. We're going to do the wheels, and then I'm going to put like a white trim around there. I think it'll be different with the white trim, since I can't find rim covers. I'm looking for some hubcap covers or something, but those type of wheels, they got those things sticking out, so can't find nothing to cover it up, so I'll decorate it. So I'll get back to you when I am done. Be back in a minute. Well, the people in the back that have the generator going, they're congregating in the back. They took their tags off. The truck is there, so are they going to move it? Let's see. But that situation is what got man, wow is all I'm saying. I can understand, they're beating the heat. We don't know what his living situation is like. Did he get put out of his home? Did the bank illegally sell his mortgage like they did mine? That's not the reason why I'm living in my van. But we don't know what the situation is and while they're here. But what I can say is this sign right here, the restrictions, no campfires. Why they got rings up in there? You can clearly see they made rings around their campfires. And the man told me earlier today, because I wanted to grill up a steak and all that, but where I'm parked at, you can see Pamela Vanderson right there. People come in right there or go that way and they kick up some dirt. That's not the type of seasoning I want in my meat, so that's why I didn't break out my cute little portable grill. But nonetheless, no charcoal fires, no portable stove, permit required. I do have a stove. I do have a permit for a fire, but mine's is stationary. It's not portable, so I could use it all day long. It doesn't really matter. So, wow. That's all I can say about that is just wow.